The infusion lab?
Evacuated.
Trainees?
Gave the order myself.
What did you tell them?
I told them to run.
That's all they need to hear until we reach Seattle.
Agreed.
Anything new on the terrorist?
He's in the city. No ID yet. Unclear whether we're the target.
An academic distinction if he really has a nanite-detonator.
Scanning. Survey region clear.
The security bots have acquired the target.
We're too late!
Helipad, let's go. Move!
We're trying to create a new peace where everyone has access to goods that they need and has a mutual...
I cannot believe WTO flights are usually on schedule.
What a strange day. All this commotion at the terminal.
What a day.
Another thrill. I heard there was trouble at Tarsus today.
Please see the flight monitors for more information to section 40723 of your field manual.
Passengers and patrons should be prepared for...
Welcome to the WTO air terminal.
I took a peek at the club's records.
Yeah? What's that scumbag up to? Give me something I can get a warrant with, and it means a citizen's bonus to you.
Here's the data I uncovered. Looks like the owner has some undeclared sources of income.
I knew it! That man's made a fool out of me for the last time. By tomorrow, he'll be eating rats out of a Queequeg's dumpster. Mark my word. Here's your reward. I have some subpoenas to write. That's one thing about the WTO. Justice is swift. I've got work to do.
Good work at the Emerald Suites. What we need you to do now is check out the Mako facility north of town. We know they've been doing illegal weapons research and that your former trainer, Dr. Nassif, has contacts there. You'll need to hire a pilot and leave at once.
You don't have any extra pilots?
The Chicago disaster is occupying every available craft. You shouldn't have any trouble finding a pilot at the Greasel Pit Bar in Lower Seattle. I don't care who flies you in, just get there. Mako is developing a new firearm called the Mag-Rail. In addition to finding Nassif, the WTO needs an agent who can get us the Mag-Rail schematic. I hope that will be you, Alex.
Guess I better check out the Greasel Pit.
The WTO is fighting an invisible war against several formidable enemies. Give us your loyalty, Alex. We need it.
Bet you thought I was gonna rip you off, huh?
I'm sorry, the Inclinator is closed until we get this toxic spill cleaned up.
Don't you have any hazmat workers or bots to take care of it?
One nanoformer bot, but it's been so long since we've had an emergency that it's fallen apart. I can't believe someone tried to slip toxic waste past us.
Can it be fixed?
The only guy with the code for the repair bot's closet is trapped on another platform. We've also got a hazard flush system, and we've got the code for that one, 4781. But the remote access is damaged. I'm trying to get one of these fools to go up to the balcony overlooking the bay to hit the master control, but they're afraid of crossing through the spill.
We're not letting ourselves get threatened into risking our lives. You can't fire us for having some common sense.
I never said I'd fire you. I just said that we're losing money over this, and I may have to let someone go afterwards.
Right.
Anyway, I'm hoping to find someone with more guts than these guys to do some quick contract work for a decent number of credits. If you manage to take care of it, report back to me so I can pay you. Until then, no one's going to be able to get down to Lower Seattle. I can't risk putting the Inclinator...
If that nanoform, I hope Mathers is okay. We need his help to activate the repair bot. But if he comes through that cloud, it might kill him.
You're nearing the toxic spill the facility director told you about. The WTO is reaping the benefits of its harmful industries. I guess a little pollution is all in a day's work up there. The area's been closed off, and they've deployed bots to patrol and secure it. May Her Holiness watch over you as you face these obstacles.
Likely target acquired. Mission completion highly probable. Alert! Grenade! Violated this zone's security provisions. You have violated this zone's security provisions. Processing anomaly. Investigating specific threat. Compound waveform. Likely presence of intruder.
Good work. The area is clear. Natural balance has been restored. You should meet with the facility director to let her know she can reactivate the inclinator now.
Repairing damage. Repairs complete. Attention, airborne repair tasks welcome. Alert. Nanoformer bot present. Air quality normal. Health hazards minimal.
I've taken care of the problem. The area is no longer hazardous.
Fantastic. Here's a few credits for your trouble. Thanks again for taking care of that mess. Now that the situation is under control, we're going to need to tighten regulations so this never happens again.
Looks like things are getting back to normal.
They're gonna shut the Inclinator down completely. I've been saying that since it was built.
You said it wasn't gonna work, too. Then you said it was gonna get us jobs. You said everything, 10 times over. You call that predicting the future?
Think like that and they already got you script, man. That's their play. Make out like it was some low-town plot and see how we react.
They'll always need us for their dirty work.
No one can't afford anyone in Upper Seattle. Don't expect to get a better deal just because you're in a scabby part of town.
I'm ready to pay well, if the pilot's worth it.
If it was me, I'd hire a smuggler. Someone with some experience, you know? Then the WTO Air Patrol could kiss my ass. Best place for that sort of thing is the Greasel Pit. It's just on the other side of the Inclinator tunnel.
They'll always need us for their dirty work.
I'm looking for the Order Church.
They've set up in the abandoned Hartford turbine factory. You a seeker? You don't look the type.
No.
She means that the Order doesn't pull down many Enclave thieves. Plenty of kooks up there, but they're afraid of the old neighborhoods.
The church won't turn me away, though, will they?
Nah, they don't mind if you hang out in the chapel, as long as you don't fall asleep. Man, did I find that out the hard way.
So where's the factory?
Head south up the hill from the Inclinator. The old factory's just southeast across the street.
They'll always need us for their dirty work. Like my—
So you have a theory about the Inclinator disaster?
Not a theory. Fact. Fact. Inclinator traffic is half what it was 2 years ago. Fact. People this side of the Inclinator can't even get metro passes anymore. It's a complete WTO takeover, just like I predicted 5 years ago.
So it wasn't an accidental spill?
You believe everything you hear at a public terminal? The media is controlled by the WTO. Even the sorry scab standing next to me knows that.
They'll always need us for their dirty work. Like my brother—
Want to make some money? You a gambler?
Depends on the odds in the game.
2 words, gob fights. I'm not kidding. Every night at the Greasel Pit on the other side of the Inclinator tunnel.
They'll always need us for their dirty work. Like my brother Danny. He cleans the bots that clean the floors up there. How would he get to work without the Inclinator?
He cleans cleaner bots?
I guess they never invented a bot that cleans other bots.
Well, they will. The whole point of an enclave is to be self-sufficient. Once they're established, they'll crash a helicopter into the all mine. Looks like a tough situation. Here
Whoa, hey, this is my apartment.
I guess I took a wrong turn somewhere.
Who sent you? It was that Pequod's jerk, wasn't it? He isn't satisfied that he already has the zoning lockdown for all of Upper Seattle and can keep me out. He has to play like a mafia don and send people to harass me. Well, I won't be intimidated, I won't!
I didn't come here looking for a fight.
If he wants to peddle his overpriced peculinos down here, let him. But I deserve a shot at those babyface executives uptown. What I need is a hacker. Someone to break into the civic manager's computer at the WTO terminal and approve my zoning petition. Business is good down here. I've got money and I want to expand.
Sounds like a risky operation, but I take it you can afford to hire a few thugs of your own.
Well, I'd make it worth a certain someone's while, that's for sure. Why do you ask? Know anything about government databases?
Maybe I'll check back with you later tonight.
Don't forget to come see me at the Order Church, Alex. That landing pad is run by a local smuggler, Sophia Sack. Looks like they've seized Sidlak's Harrier, probably as payment for phony debts. It never hurts to have a pilot who owes you a favor. You could pay the debt or, better, eliminate Sack and her henchmen for the good of the whole neighborhood.
State your business.
Just going for a walk.
You scoping the place? Working for Sid Black, maybe?
Never heard of him.
He owes Miss Sack some money. We're keeping his jet until he pays up. Last thing we need is some stranger casing the landing pad.
Can I talk to Miss Sack?
What for?
Maybe I can help her get Mr. Black to pay.
You better not be feeding me a line.
You wouldn't fall for something like that.
I guess you're right. Through this door, take the hallway to the elevator at the other end. It's busted, so you'll have to climb the ladder in the shaft to the top floor. Miss Sack's office is up there. And remember, stay off the landing pad.
Got it.
Don't forget to come see me at the Order Church, Alex. That landing pad is run by a local smuggler, Sophia Sack. Looks like they've seized Sidlak's Harrier, probably as payment for phony debts. It never hurts to have a pilot who owes you a favor. You could pay the debt
security over here.
Better, eliminate Sack and her henchmen for the good of the whole neighborhood.
Miss Sack's in the office by the landing pad, so that she can keep an eye on her property. They expect me to use force! This is gonna be fun! I did it! Miss Sack's in the office by the landing pad, so that she can keep an eye on her property. You better not be pulling my leg. You better back down! Gotta do something, fast! Miss Sack's in the office by the landing pad, so that she can keep an eye on her property. You better back down! This is gonna be fun! Miss Sack's in the office by the... Ah!
Can't believe they made me come here. I should have joined the union.
This is serious. You're dead. I don't
Stupid tin plan. I guess I'll stick it out until my band makes it big. This assignment stinks. So when did the SSC start to get they want us to check this out? You're going down!
Psycho's gonna kill me!
That's strange.
Help me out, why don't
More to be praised. You have a strong will, after all. That woman was trying to run us out of town. Now take care of her security force so that Sig can have his jet back.
Is someone there?
That sounded a little suspicious.
I think I heard
That's strange.
Hi.
What's up? Next, noises. Someone thinks they're real. This'll be quick.
Help me out, why don't ya?
Stop sneaking around.
Damn! I'm not doing so hot.
You've done much to bring peace to this neglected part of the city. Maybe you can find Sid Black at the Greasel Pit Bar to give him the good news about his jet.
Processing anomaly. Signal disruption. Investigating specific threat. to maximum. Assessing damage. Severe damage. Danger. Hull integrity failure. Grenade.
You don't look like you're from around here.
Today marks the one-year anniversary of the refinery.
Power glitch. Fixed.
The trader handles business. I am here to prevent unfair transactions.
Shall we conduct business?
What are you selling?
I have a black market biomod canister, which enables non-piezo chem functionality. I am also selling 3 energy cells for powering your biomodified systems. Or you might want 2 EMP grenades for disrupting electronic devices, such as surveillance equipment. As a preferred customer, you may purchase items at half market price.
I'll take the black market biomod.
Yomar, appreciate your business. Shall we conduct business?
I could use a few EMP grenades.
Yomar. Shall we
Give me the energy.
The payment for...
Greetings.
Greetings. None of that activity, please.
Numbers passed.
You better not have shoved me on purpose.
They'll always need us for their dirty work. Like my brother Danny. He cleans the bots that clean the floors up there. How would he get to work without the inclinator? No active weapons in the Greasel Pit. First I gotta transmit the safety lock codes to freeze anything you're carrying. Then I let you in. Otherwise, take a hike.
Go ahead, send the code.
Thanks. There's sensors that will reactivate everything on your way out. You're clear to go in now. You're ready to leave, just head out, and the sensors will automatically reactivate everything. Rules is rules.
But what about the apartment?
I already picked up my gear. Well, well. An Enclave kid comes down to cruise the slums on Daddy's credit line. First time at sea level?
My parents are dead. They were in Chicago at the time of the attack.
Oh, sorry, mate. Just talking chaff, no offense.
Sure.
Sid Black. Call me Sid. Best jet jockey in the Northern Hemisphere.
So, you're on your own? If you need a lift, I'm game. All you gotta do is bail out my jet and give me a little something for my trouble.
I took care of the people guarding your jet. You won't have any trouble taking it back.
Cracking good work. Then I'll see you at the landing pad. You can pay me when you're ready to fly.
How much do you charge your passengers?
For a pretty lady like you, the going rate minus 20%.
Yes, I'm upset. Leave me alone.
How's it going? What do you want?
More uptown Phoebes every day.
Responding to the rioting in Trier, WTO Director Chad Dumier made a gesture of reconciliation today.
Another lucky night. Bet 100 on chicken liver. 5 to 1 odds, baby.
A new face. Interesting. Introduce yourself.
Is this the prank call or something? Funny way to meet people.
I search every place I can. You're very close, but not quite the one I'm looking for.
Close to what?
You look modified.
So?
I need help. I'm a helicopter pilot. They're holding me captive, along with my chopper, at the WTO terminal in Upper Seattle.
Right, I heard about your helicopter. How'd you get this call past WTO security?
I've tapped into the terminal's local network. The passcode to the hangar holding my vehicle is 00485. Get me out of here, and I'll fly you anywhere you want, free of charge.
I could use a pilot. I'll think about it.
Pit's downstairs.
Leo.
Chicago, you made it out.
What are you doing down here? Signing up with the Order Church like Billy?
Terrorists.
The WTO? Chief Morgan seems pretty intent on recruiting us.
Leeches. They want a monopoly on everything, including security agents.
Then what are you going to do?
You need work, you go to the pit. This is what I did. I found work. Mercenary. Black market. In a few hours, they sent me to Egypt. You said you never heard of Leo Jankowski? Well, you just wait.
I thought you wanted to be a corporate heavy.
I've been thinking about this. I don't want to be a lab monkey or be in anybody's army. I don't want to be a piece of meat they fight over. Corporate heavy, maybe. But right now, I work for myself.
But I talked to Mr. Pellet, one-on-one. He laid it all out, straight up.
Uh-huh.
Templars stand for something, you know. It's ancient, it's philosophy, and it strips the paps off all that Our Holiness love and meditate and mumble to yourself.
These guys are mercenaries. They pitch whatever creed their boss tells them to.
Just haven't ever really studied the Knights Templar. They have the same basic ideas as the Order Church, but they believe it, they fight for it, and they don't rip off a bunch of other religions.
Her Holiness wants to bring everyone together. It's called koinonia, fellowship and communication. Yeah, koinonia. I think it's Greek.
You Seekers are just little parrots. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Repeating a new batch of words every week. Real smooth, Scab.
Match 7. Gobs are in the chute. Buy-in is the house minimum. Odds are 1 to 1.
You really have cockfights with transgenics down here?
Hey, better watch the feed speak around the pit, or these scabs, not me of course, but these other scabs might take advantage. Know what I'm saying?
Sorry. So how do I know which transgenic to bet on? They all look the same to me.
You work in a lab or something?
Something like that.
Well, we fight gobs down here. Green gobs, brown gobs, baby-stealing, sewer-slinking, good-eating gobs. Follow me? Right now, it's Green Dragon in the North Chute, Shutterbug in the South. Walk around, check the fighters, and let me know where you want to put your money.
Let me think about it.
Make it quick. Gobzilla's on deck.
The bookie's at the south door.
They always have to kick me when I'm down. Looking for a sure thing? She's right under the grate there. Check out the scales on that girl. That's Green Dragon, a new gob fresh from the sewer. Mean as nails.
She been in many fights?
A greasel don't grow up wild and not get in fights. I said this gob is fresh, understand? Been hunting scab winos for years.
I'll take your word for it.
Hey lady, listen up. Want to script some real cash? You look like the mercenary type.
Depends on what you mean by script.
Final match is 4 to 1 odds. Buy-in begins right after this fight, after which the odds stand, even if something happens to one trainer's lineup.
You want me to kill someone's greasel?
Shh! I'm talking about the champ Gobzilla. Follow me? She's still at Tina's pad in the Heron's Loft building near the Inclinator, apartment 22. I'll give you a bounty if that gob dies. Plus you get to make bank on the 4 to 1 situation. Cool?
I already cooked that gob.
Serious?
Serious. Gobzilla's history. You've got a good shot at the title.
That's what I wanted to hear. Here's the payoff. It's all I got. You want more? Bet on Snake Eyes in the World Championship. Let's keep this deal quiet, cool? Mean sons of bitches, that's for sure.
What's it gonna be?
My money's on Green Dragon.
Yeah, Green Dragon. I put my money on sewer gobs every time. They're meaner. How much you want to bet?
Here you go. Name's Alex D.
D for Upper Seattle, darling.
D for don't ask.
Well, better get your buns over to the pit. Your gob's dropping into the fire.
Rip him shreds! That's more like it. I never bet. I just like to see him fight. Look at him strutting around the pit, showing off just like his daddy.
The lady can pick her gobs.
I won. I think you owe me some money.
Save the attitude, D. The pit pays. Here you go. Double your money. House takes 10%.
Thanks.
Come back later tonight. Tina's bringing in the champ, Gobzilla. It's gonna be Gobzilla versus Snake Eyes, 4-to-1 odds. Bet on Snake Eyes, you might just quadruple your money.
Thanks for the tip.
It'll take us a while to get cleaned up for the next match.
Poor girl. This was her first fight.
You should have seen the first match. There was blood and acid slime hanging. They script mine, I script theirs.
Next one's the World Championship. Betting starts 10 minutes before the fight. Want a tip? Bet on Green Dragon.
He's always leaving me.
You ready to go? You'll be scanned at the exit. It'll unlock everything. They'll always need us for the dirty work. Like my brother Danny. He cleans the bots that clean the floors up there. How would he get to work without the inclinator? careful walking around here at night.
You don't look like you're from around here.
It's not too late. Just because you took one assignment for the WTO doesn't mean that the Order won't accept you. Talk to Lin May. The Order needs your help and has its own interests in the Mako facility.
My alliances are my own concern, but yes, I'm heading to Mako next.
Be careful whom you trust. Only the Order can help you retain your individuality and find spiritual balance. All others are suspect.
Is the WTO really that bad? The Enclaves are safe and prosperous. It seems like a solid foundation for the future.
The WTO, Tarsus, or any other corporate entity seeks only to exploit you. As far as Tarsus is concerned, we're experiments, not people. Just walking petri dishes. You know we're worth more than that.
I'll keep all of that in mind.
May Her Holiness watch over you.
WTO Chairman Dumier is irredeemable. He has led too many—
Welcome to the Order Sanctuary for this city, Alex D. We've been expecting you.
It wasn't exactly easy getting here.
We appreciate your dedication.
I did what I had to.
Please step inside. Join us for meditation. Her Holiness awaits your presence.
This is our haven from the
Welcome, my friend.
You owe this...
You seek solace from your everyday
Alex D. of Tarsus Academy. You are alive.
You always speak the truth, Your Holiness.
Have faith. The Order Church condemns the illegal biomodification experiments performed on you and the other trainees.
Biomods are part of the training. We knew what they do to our tissues.
Your biomod architecture is no piezochem clone. The trainee's DNA has been completely rewritten. We are certain the one called Leo would have been ineligible for biomodification without extensive gene replacement.
Sounds like typical R&D, an innovation that would expand the biomod market.
The technology's uses exceed what you might expect. It could standardize the human organism, make all ability and talent into software modules, radically disrupt the social order.
You think there's a political agenda behind my biomods?
Yes, we have rescued you so that you can help us identify and defeat your creators. Please listen to my High Augur, Lin Mei Chen. She will contact you at the holocom in the other room. You must strive with your meditations to become a Pandita. Our Hindu brothers originated this goal, that of becoming one who is liberated or self-aware. Through this inward reflection, you can liberate yourself from chaos and disorder.
I'm here. You said you had more to say about the raid on Tarsus. What went wrong?
We're still investigating. I haven't heard from Captain Lamar since he disobeyed my orders.
Why should I join a group which is at war with itself?
Unifying the world's religions is a difficult enterprise. What we must do, and I ask your help in this, is determine what happened to Captain Lamar so that we can assess the operation. Just as you arrived, I got a report that he had abandoned his unit. Incidentally, my agents have been following your activities in Upper Seattle. We will talk about Mako ballistics when you return.
One of your own captains? AWOL?
He was seen with a gang of local thugs linked to the Knights Templar. He did a little moonlighting after the Tarsus raid by coordinating a prison break.
Busy man.
He's pinned down in the Inclinator right now, negotiating with the authorities for safe passage out of Seattle. I want you to infiltrate the facility and learn what you can about this betrayal. Then perhaps we'll be closer to understanding his actions at Tarsus Academy.
What's the connection to the Knights Templar?
Unclear. One of their commanders was facing trial, and I guess Templar extremism appealed to some of our seekers. The Church seems to be losing ground in disadvantaged neighborhoods, where the poor are quick to join any cause that makes them feel powerful. Unlocking your sabr can also help you achieve greater order. As the Muslims before you who revere this attribute, you must be steadfast and you must be patient.
Reassembling tissues. Finished repairing damage. Greetings.
My Seekers, you must activate your Kundalini, or your spiritual energy, to purify your spirit.
Hear that? Wasn't no cleanup eye.
Ain't no one runs a drag on me. Got a line on the... Excuse me.
Nuh-uh, you don't strip a split on me.
Captain Lamar and the Templar fugitive appear to be having some sort of conference in the office overlooking the platform. Find out what this is all about.
Initiating repairs. Finished.
What's that I hear?
Hello? You will contaminate humanity, no...
Her Holiness can burn in hell. Human purity used to be her motto. Now she waters it down for Enclave types who don't belong in the church to begin with.
Let go of the church. You are a Templar paladin now.
I'm grateful for your forbearance after I failed to kill the test subjects and Dr. Thief.
What you discovered could be more important. We now know that we face a network of scientists called Apostle Corps. It's hard to believe that they have agents inside the weapons lab.
Probably sleepers. Your mag rail contract is secure.
Still, I'm worried. We need to uproot this Apostle Corps before they compromise our modernization. I heard that the Grand Master will be ready to act within 2 months, but our army will need to be a match for all other armies combined. Guess somebody had to take this post.
Hey, how did you get in here?
Has Hyagra Chen met your new friend?
I answer only to the Grand Master now, and I think I see in your eyes, yes, telltale signs of biomodification.
So?
So I've sworn an oath to exterminate defilers of the race.
Let's take care!
Good work. That gives us a good starting point for unraveling the conspiracy. Please return to the church for your next assignment. I would like to know what Mako Ballistics has to do with the Templars, and with your own Dr. Nassif.
Bet you thought I was gonna rip you off, huh?
What's she called?
Just checking up on my best friend.
The coffee's destroyed.
Yeah? All of it?
They'll have to replace the entire inventory.
Good work, Tarsus lady. Here's your compensation. I wonder what lucky corporations get to hire the Tarsus grads.
I'm afraid the school keeps its industry contracts classified, even from us.
I would expect as much, considering the hostile business climate. Anyone get hurt earlier tonight during the bombing, or whatever it was?
Some scientists. It was more like a raid.
Interesting. The Order doesn't usually get tangled up in corporate rivalries.
Well, thanks for the credits. I'd better be going.
Now I can expand into Lower Seattle without worrying too much about price point.
We're trying to create a new peace where everyone has access to goods that they need and has a mutual interest in keeping.
I cannot believe these delays today.
WTO flights are usually...
What a strange day. All this commotion at the terminal.
You don't want to see me when I...
What a day.
Another thrill pack?
I heard there was trouble at Tarsus today.
Passengers and patrons should be prepared for delays.
I have some subpoenas to write.
Appreciate it if you would stop that.
That's one thing about the WTO. Justice is swift.
This stuff at Tarsus today.
Perfect. That takes care.
This stuff at Tarsus today just...
Funny.
Trouble.
Perfect.
Stuff at Tarsus today just proves my point. The order needs to be banned from WTO grounds.
Caught sight of something. Damn. Must have slipped away.
Oh, guess
Damn.
I'm on your tail.
That's one of the batteries. It's vulnerable to explosives and EMP attacks, or you can hack the security terminal to disable it.
Processing anomalous.
Don't worry about my safety. Just help me get back into the air. First, take care of the missile batteries. They need to be disabled in order for me to get away safely. That takes care of one missile battery. Now disable the one at the other corner of the building.
Greetings. Stay clear.
The Mako facility north of town. Who do you work for? You mentioned a mission.
I will take you to the facility. Realize, however, that I must minimize the danger to my helicopter. I can't provide air cover or take unnecessary risks.
Risks that might jeopardize your mission, I presume.
I can't reveal anything more. Be informed, however, that when I locate my passenger, you will have to hire another pilot.
I guess I can't complain if you aren't charging me.
Also, once I'm in the air, I'm not coming back
Sit tight. I'll be right back.
Passengers and patrons should be prepared for delay.
Welcome to the WTO air terminal.
I have some subpoenas to write. That's one thing about the WTO.
Air terminal security policies. Please refer to
I
section
believe these delays today.
407.23 of your field manual.
Onward, order soldiers. Seek a higher path. Seek order. Join us for worship at the Order Factory,
Bet you thought I was gonna rip you off, huh?
No active weapons in the grease.
Go ahead.
Thanks. Pit's downstairs. Match 8. Bad news. The champ's been cooked in her own crib. Godzilla is no more. But house rules will provide. Reigning trainer gets a free substitution 4-to-1 odds stand. Buy-in is the house minimum.
How'd Godzilla get killed?
One of the trainers, probably. Greedy scabs. They're the real animals in my book. So what's your bet? Snake Eyes challenging the Claw 4-1 against Snake Eyes.
Let me think about it.
Well, hurry the hell up. This is the World Championship about to go down.
Guess I gotta make do with the Claw. He's got
mean sons of bitches, that's for sure. Now for the big time.
Make a call. Who's...
Snake Eyes all the way.
Right on. Going for the jackpot. How much?
Here you go.
You're in the game, D. Now get in there and shake your pom-poms for Snake Eyes. He'll be coming out the North Chute.
Rip him shreds! That's more like it.
Guess you're looking to get paid.
How much did I win?
Let's see. Times 4 minus 10%. Here you go.
Thanks.
Tomorrow night, same time, same place. There's always new meat in the pit. Guess we have a new champion trainer. If you ask me, something dirty went down tonight. That's why Godzilla didn't show.
I never bet. I just like to see him fight. Ha ha! We did it! Snake Eyes buried that fool Greasel. Just another day at the pit.
You're ready to leave, just head out. The sensors will automatically... Like my brother Danny, cleans the bots that clean the floors up there.
I took care of the zoning.
It's for real then? You came through? My lawyer just called a minute ago. I thought he was kidding.
Now what about the compensation?
Oh, sure. I might end up being the first Queequeg's manager ever to do business inside a WTO enclave. That's worth something. Here you go.
Thanks. Good luck with the new branch.
I can't wait to see what the regional office has to say. They told me it was...
You don't look like you're from around here.
owe this...
Ah, you seek solace from your everyday troubles.
So some of your people have been recruited by the Templars.
Yes, and one of our best captains, too. The Templars appear to be assembling an army of mercenaries, and maybe those stories about Parisian gold are true. They seem to have very deep pockets.
What's the connection to Mako?
Those scientists at Tarsus Academy are part of an obscure group called Apostle Corps. They have a cell at Mako, which would concern the Templars because Mako is their main supplier of weapons.
Maybe that's where Dr. Nassif is hiding out.
Exactly. Your underlying mission will be to locate her. If perfected, the biomod architecture she gave you, being adaptable to any host, could bring biomodification to everyone and unbalance the very concept of the human being. But we have an additional favor to ask.
Go on.
The Templars have commissioned a new grade of firearm from Mako, the Mag Rail. The Order very much opposes the creation of any new weapons. Your other objective will be to locate the scientist in charge and cure him.
Won't Mako just hand the project to another scientist?
An assassination will send a message and cost the firm money. We want you to hire a pilot in Lower Seattle and get moving as soon as possible.
I helped a Harrier pilot take care of an old debt. He'll fly me in.
Well done. Order is with us.
You must strive with your meditations to become a Pandita. Our Hindu brothers originated this goal. That becoming one.
Repairing wounds. Healing functions complete. Need medical assistance. Collision. Analyzing. Subject unharmed.
Unlocking your cyber can also help you achieve greater order. As the Muslims before you review...
I got your jet back. Isn't that good enough?
I gotta at least break even if I'm on a burn fuel. That rate includes covert placement, curb drops, hostile pickups. Don't flies charge less but don't deliver. Bunch of sods behind it.
You better not rip me off.
No worries, huh? But fair warning, don't expect a ride back to Seattle. This town's burned me one too many times.
Take me to the Mako Ballistics facility north of the city.
Squeeze on in, sweetie.